you sure, Nick?
If I said I can't offer an explanation, then the trial's over, right?
Yeah, but...
Now then, please present to this court proof that the witness had a motive. It's, this, isn't it?
Take that!
Mr. Wellington's motive is right here!
What is this? A list?
These phone numbers were pulled from the memory of the phone the defendant found. Excuse me. And we have determined that the people on this list are members of a certain group. You looked up all those numbers? Of course. What do you think I am? A third-rate lawyer? This list of phone numbers was stored in the cell phone's memory. The names and numbers belong to people who are members of a certain con artist group.
What?
Can you explain why these numbers were on your phone, Mr. Wellington? Excuse me. This is an outrage! An invasion of privacy! Looking up the phone numbers on a person's phone is a worse crime than murder! No, it isn't. You're one of those people. You're just like the cops that raided the brilliant they just the genius around.
Time, look at the ghost.
I don't give a fuck, Mr. Wellington. All I want is for you to tell us what this list is about. You think that any of you know what it's like to be a refined man such as me?
Your Honor, this is unjustified badgering of the witness!
Objection overruled. Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this? Why would the witness have the numbers of a group of con artists on his phone?
Isn't that obvious? The witness is a member of that group. Mr. Wellington is a member of this very group. No! All of your friends' phone numbers, there should be an... Oh wait, there is an apostrophe, never mind. Are stored right here on this phone. If anyone were to look into these phone numbers, it would be all over for you. That is why you had to kill. No, this is too much.
That does make quite a bit of sense. Well, Mr. Wellington, would you care to explain?
Hey, I got you now, bitch. Hey, well, that police officer.
Your Honor,
What is it, Mr. Payne?
Your Honor, this is unjustified badgering of the witness!
You said the exact same thing only a few seconds ago.
Please, let's think about the content of that phone call. Hello?
Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone.
Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give this back.
The defendant had already promised that she would return the phone. After that, all Mr. Wellington had to do was meet Miss Bird and get his phone back. Why then would he need... Oh, wait, that's not the right voice.
Why then would he need to kill anyone?
Oops.
That is a valid point. What does the defense think about this?
If you think about it logically, then it makes sense.
Then maybe we should be thinking outside the box.
Yeah, if we think like that. Let's see. Maybe that slimeball saw something at the crime scene that made him commit murder.
Your thoughts, Mr. Wright?
Well, I don't think Mr. Wellington went to pick up his phone in a very friendly manner.
But he was promised his phone, so why would he have been unfriendly to the defendant?
I think he must have seen something that didn't agree with him when he got there.
Well then, Mr. Wright, what was this something that didn't agree with the witness?
It was Dustin himself, wasn't it?
Take that!
Holy shit, we're at 9 viewers! I'm so happy right now. What Mr. Wellington saw was the victim!
The victim? You mean Dustin Prince?
Dustin Prince has gone on his date right after his shift was over. With no time to change, he went to the park still wearing his police uniform.
Oh!
Well, the girl that picked up my phone is with a policewoman. Aw, Cody. He couldn't have known they were going out, so he began to worry. He was afraid the policeman would ask a few questions before returning the phone. If I do anything suspicious, he might run a check on my phone. In his mind, it was possible they had already run a check on the phone.
And you went into a panic, is what you're saying.
Exactly. Officer Prince was murdered simply because he was in uniform.
Mr. Payne, do you have any comments?
I'm thinking.
Seems that the truth has come out at last. The witness, Mr. Wellington, you are...
Impressive.
You're not bad for a person with a
What's that supposed to mean? The evidence!
Evidence!
All you've been waving around and talking about is that suspicious cell phone!
Suspicious phone number this, suspicious gun group that, they're all on that phone! But who's to say that phone is really mine? Proof for your evidence!
You want proof that this phone is yours? I already told you earlier! That phone I lost, I already found it! You don't even have the slightest idea who the phone in your hand belongs to! But you can be sure it isn't mine, you simpleton! What?! Feels good to see you squirm!
We do seem to have a problem on our hands with this cell phone. Whose phone is it? Without knowing that, it's meaningless as evidence. It's time to save.
Oh my god, it's been 15 minutes since I last saved. We could have died. Your Honor! This is bad. I can't let him turn the tables on me like this. Yabai! This cell phone. There has to be something I've overlooked. There's got to be. Maybe. Compulsive saving again! The save numbers wouldn't do anything because we already have them. Fingerprints? I got it! We should check for fingerprints!
Fingerprints?
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Wellington must have left some prints on this phone.
Nick, don't you remember? When you got that from Maggie, you wiped it off!
Fuck! I what? You said there was sand all over it, so... I wiped it. Pretty thoroughly, too.
Pretty thoroughly, too!
Fucking... Wait, never mind. I tried to do the thing of just like... Anyway. Oh, it's so much fun watching a third-rate trash babble like morons amongst themselves. He's made a complete recovery. As stated by his maniacal laughter and immediately going back to his idle state. How many times do I have to say this? My phone is right here, you see. Oh, and incidentally, you can't check the number stored on this phone. That sounds like the opposite of what a cell phone should do. It must have glitched because all the numbers just magically disappeared. You gotta be fucking kidding me. He erased all the numbers I was going to use as evidence. Mr. Wellington. What's this? Oh, by the tone of your voice, it sounds like you still have some fight left in you. Where did you finally find your cell phone? Oh god, I'm gonna do it again.
Oh, you are too much!
And of course you have no idea what I'm talking about! Oh my god, now I remember! Is the one I have in my possession a fake? Did he take it back? Huh, looks like they hung up. Oh, good. I finally found it. Oh, this case. Yeah, this case. The tutorial case. So that's when... Excuse me. What's wrong, Mr. Attorney? Why the harsh glare in your eyes?
Nick, We've worked so hard to get this far, but who does think Cricket's gonna go scot-free?
I know. 10 viewers! I know this phone has to be his. But how am I supposed to prove something like that?
Mr. Wright, you cannot prove who the owner of that cell phone is. Your indictment has no basis and therefore no power. Looks like you came up with a penny. You came up a penny short.
Where did I go wrong? I lost my way somewhere along. Don't blame yourself. You're merely a third-rate lawyer with a fourth-rate deck. You made one big mistake. Who are you? What are you? That's something you haven't figured out for yourself yet. Who I am?
The court hereby concludes the cross-examination.
If that will be all, I'll have to bid you gentlemen and ladies goodbye. I have a reservation at that ultra-fancy restaurant on the upper side of town. That's very specific. That's not specific at all.
Thank you for your assistance. You've had a stressful day, so please, bone ape tit.
What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to just let it go? No. Raise, save and then raise an objection. God, whenever I'm streaming, my filter just like goes. Especially when I have to juggle all these voices.
Hold it!
Please wait, Your Honor.
All right, Nick.
I think I may be able to prove it.
Prove it? Prove what, Mr. Wright?
Everything!
Your Honor, the cross-examination has already ended. Besides, the defense is just going to badger the witness with more inane questions.
You will not harass the witness. Is that clear, Mr. Wright? Did you hear that? No harassment allowed, Mr. Attorney. Please, Your Honor.
Very well. But this is your last chance, Mr. Wright. You may present one piece of evidence to the court.
I only get one shot at this. Palms are sweaty, knees weak, mom's spaghetti. Yo, Shek, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. Morning meeting's finished. Glad I can make it. Nice. Hope your meetings went well.
You cannot prove everything.
I'm old dude. How are you? I'm good. Voice is a bit sore, but doing this, but yeah. Plus, we're at 10 viewers right now. I'm feeling great.
It's over for you, your client and for you. Do you fully understand?
Nice. Yeah.
I'm sure you're well aware, Your Honor, but the cross-examination period has ended.
Are you paying attention, Mr. Payne? I said that Mr. Wright could present only one more piece of evidence.
Woot woot.
Oh.
Now then, Mr. Wright, this is your last chance.
It all comes down to this. It's go time. Please present the one piece of evidence.
Please present the one piece of evidence that will explain everything.
I actually don't know. Is it the phone itself? No. Does anyone have any ideas? I tried. They did just talk about it. Okay.
Take that!
Is this your final answer? It's a bit disappointing.
No, that was just a friendly gesture. You sure know how to send a friendly gesture, Mr. Attorney?
This is your absolute last chance, Mr. Wright. So no more of these friendly gestures. Ooh!
Yes, Your Honor. Sorry.
This wasn't the one.
Okay, it wasn't the phone. Oh, fuck. Is it the card? Oh, yes, of course it's the card. Because it has his phone number on the back. And, he received a call from it.
Take that!
Or rather, fucking Wellington called Phoenix's phone. I know what's going on. I understand. I know how to words.
Why, thank you. How nice. Here, please have one of mine.
Judge's business card. It's written in fancy script. The ink is strong and clear, but I still can't read it.
Wait, what am I doing? This isn't the time to be exchanging business cards!
Your Honor, there is something very important about that card, and that is the back of the card. This card is important because of what is written on the back.
Huh? You wrote your cell phone number on the back, but
That's exactly it. Can you please call this number from your cell phone? Oh. What the heck, Dark? When did you become affiliate? Last week. I applied for it last week, and this is my first affiliate stream. Thanks, man. I'm excited. It's going super well. I'm really happy. I actually reached... Holy shit, Shek! Thank you so much for subscribing! Let's go! Hells yeah! Thank you so much, mate. And now you're the new stream boss. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Also, how do you guys like my new alert? I think it might need to be a bit louder. Thanks, man. I can't thank you enough for that. Real quick, before I forget, I'm just gonna make that a tad louder. Alert box. That's not to, like, encourage people to do it again. It's just in case, so I don't forget to do it again, do it myself later. If you want to, you of course can, but as I said, it's not mandatory. There we go. Bam. Sweet. Yeah, I didn't realize it was that quiet. What do you guys think of my subscriber alert? I was like, the rest of my alerts are Kingdom Hearts related. What's a good sub alert? I know, that one line from Kingdom Hearts 3. This might be a good spot to find some fucking ingredients. Anyway, can you please call this number from your cell phone?
huh? Right now? But court is still in session.
It's okay, you'll see. Okay, if you say so. That is an adorable cell phone.
Is the defense preparing something, Mr. Wright?
We're going to call my cell phone now. And then the court will see everything for what it is. Of all the idiotic, stupid things to... I love the Steel Samurai theme. Anyway. What? Why is my phone? And what is with this stupid sounding ringtone? Don't talk shit about the Steel Samurai theme, mate! Mr. Wellington. Yeah. How strange. I could almost swear that you're holding my phone. You're... No, I can't! It can't. By the way, before I forget, thank you very much for the lump on my head this morning. So we can charge him with assault for that as well, right? I don't think I need to explain any further, except to say... When you went to retrieve your cell phone, you mistakenly took the wrong one. Anyway.
So that's what happened. You were knocked out by Mr. Wellington.
I have had amnesia for the past 3 hours, Your Honor. He's a man who lives on his pride and self-image alone. And in order to hide his involvement with the con artist group, he has become paranoid, and has lost all ability to make rational judgments.
And Mr. Wright, the phone you're holding.
It's Mr. Wellington's, naturally.
Speaking of that man, how is he, Mr. Payne?
Can I have my phone back?
He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Now then, this court finds the defendant, Maggie Bird,
Not
guilty!
I can't believe that the tutorial was the length of a proper case.
That is all. This court is adjourned.
Then again, it is the second game. September 8th, 216, District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. Defendant Lobby number 1.
I knew the real you would shine through eventually.
This is how I look at Becca, just in general, whenever she does anything.
I'm so moved by what you've done for me, sir.
Whoopsh! Ow.
Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I feel really bad for Dustin. He didn't do anything to deserve this.
Insert video of Phoenix running. You love her? Yeah, she's great. Maggie's great. Wait, what's the Phoenix running video? Is it the one that you sent me, Jay, of him, like, walking out of the Slender bathroom?
I feel bad for Dustin. He didn't do anything to deserve this. It's probably because of me.
Huh?
My whole life has been nothing but a whirlwind of bad luck and failures. Your whole life? Can't be that bad, can it? Since I was 6 months old when I fell from the 9th floor of my apartment building.
Oh my god. That happened to me once when I was... The one who actually committed the crime is you! That one, yes. So Dad says it happened when I was 2, but I'm pretty sure I was 4. In the building that we stayed in, we lived on the upper floor, and there were stone steps around the outside of the building to get to the floor with our room in it. 10 viewers, let's go! Hey! Hells yeah. But yeah, I was walking down them once, the stone steps on the outside of my building, and I just fell, and I rolled down the entire flight of stone steps. And all I got was a scar, like a little cut on my nose. It didn't... In fact, there's always been this weird mark on my nose, and it's just occurred to me that it might be from when I fell. I don't remember it hurting. I did not cry afterwards. I just fell. And rolled. I must have been 4, because if I was 2, I would not have survived that. I would have died. But yeah, I remember just falling and rolling down the stairs. Ah, good times. I wonder if that's what this mark on my nose is. Because I don't remember it being that bad. Anyway.
I've been hit by all sorts of vehicles, gotten sick from all sorts of foods, failed at almost every test I've ever taken, experienced almost every kind of disaster, never won or even tied at a game of tic-tac-toe.
Oh, how horrible.
My life really has been nothing but a string of disasters. That is
pretty bad.
Up until I went to college, I was known as the goddess of misfortune.
You're my goddess, Maggie.
And then everybody at the academy called me... And then at the academy, everyone called me Lady Luckless. Lady Luckless? What's worse is that my misfortune always seems to latch onto those around me. What do you mean? When I see someone in trouble, I always try to help.
Ah, that's right. You were talking about this earlier.
It happened again recently, too, sir. There was an old lady pacing back and forth by the pedestrian crosswalk. I gave her my hand and, before I knew it, we were having dinner in my house. Oh! I'm sure that Dustin's gone because of me. That's not true! That glove didn't even have any sort of special meaning. It was just a present to say thanks for covering one of my night shifts. Oh, I see. Everything's my fault. Dustin's death. Your head being all messed up.
Well, I don't think my head is that messed up yet.
I'm going to find a new life for myself starting now. Next time we meet, I'm sure I'll have found a whole ocean's worth of good luck by then, sir.
Yeah, after all, the goddess of misfortune is only a name.
You bet. I'm gonna make it. I promise. Next time we meet, I'll only be
An unlucky person.
instead of a goddess.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Well, Mr. Wright, Maya, I should get going. Okay, good luck to you.
Can't wait till Misha comes back so I don't have to do this.
Thanks. You take care of yourselves too.
If I'm just voicing Maya, it's fine, but not multiple women. What a horrible day. I got my memory back, but still, things are still a little fuzzy.
But you're okay, and that's what counts. You really had me worried.
I have singing lessons soon. What time is it?
Come on, let's go back to the office.
I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. So, this might sound bad, but, who are you? Oof.
What? I thought you said you got your memory back.
At that moment, everything really did come back to me. Detective Gumshoe, he's someone I've had clashes with in the past during certain cases. But he's also been a good ally during others. The judge, he's a lovable, kind old man who is easily swayed by other people's opinions, and therefore has no place being a judge. But in the end, he always comes up with the right verdict. I don't know who this guy is. This person, I haven't got a clue. He seems to know me, but maybe he's mistaking me for someone else? This girl. Maya?
You finally remembered.
Now I really wish Misha was here for this. This is Maya Fey, my assistant. That's right, I have so many unforgettable memories about her. For example...
Nick, what's wrong? You keep staring at me. Don't tell me you've missed me.
Well, yeah, I suppose I have. A little. I feel like I haven't seen you in ages.
Oh? It's only been like 2 seconds. Well, I'm back now. So it's time for us to create new memories together.
Alright, sounds good. All the phone numbers on my phone were erased by Mr. Wellington. Guess I have to start over from the very beginning.
Come on, Nick. Let's go to our usual burger joint.
Okay. Actually, it hasn't even been that long since she came back into my life. Eh? And that story is case number 2. That story began on one rainy afternoon 2 months ago. Flashback. Episode 1, The Lost Turnabout. The end. Hey, a brand new episode has been added. Reunion and Turnabout. But we are not starting that today. Though knowing this game is not going to let me actually quit, I have to experience the opening. Yep. That was no accident. Jumping into a meeting lurk mode. No worries. We're about to end anyway. I was drugged with sleeping pills. As soon as this fucking cutscene ends, I was murdered by that person. That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it? Eenie, Einie, Enai. I don't know. Let me quit the game, please. Alright. Let's just Alt F4 this shit. Because that's too risky. That's too many spoilers. Anyway. That was a great stream. We got up to 10 viewers. I gained my first sub. Shek, thank you so much again for that. Yeah, just I feel really good. I think this was a good decision to go for affiliate. So, thank you so much everyone for coming. I really appreciate it. And we will call that a stream for today. Hopefully Misha will be back with us next week. Oh man, I have to revise my end message now because YouTube is no longer a thing. So with that, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hit that follow button if you want to see more content like this. And if you want to support me, consider hitting that subscribe button or pledging to my Patreon or just tipping via Streamlabs. All the links for which are in the descriptions down below. But as always, your viewership is the best way to support me. I will see you guys next week. And for those of you watching the VOD on YouTube, don't forget to fuck that like button! Bye!